Okay, now wait a minute. I woke up, it was in the 50s, and then now the weather forecast is talking about 80s, 90s. I can't. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today, yes, this is a video that's been highly requested. I've received several DMs and messages about this topic. It was already in the works, but hey, engagement got in the way. You know, we already talked about that. Check out the engagement story time at a different date. I have it linked up top. You all, it is officially September. We are in the middle of transitioning officially from summer to fall, as you all know, or if you don't. The fall equinox, yes, is coming on September 22nd. Yes, so therefore, yes, we are officially on the countdown to fall. But in the meantime, we are in the middle of fake fall, as I like to call it here down south, where it's cold in the morning and then by the afternoon, you're in shorts. It's a whole thing. It's really weird. So I have some scents that are good for this time of year to help you transition from the heat wave onto hoodie season. Yes, we love hoodie season. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 fragrances. Yes, I have 7 fragrances that we're gonna talk about. Some are designer, some are niche. Yes, and yes, there's something in here for all price points. That's a good thing. I'm very excited about that. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. Lipstick of the day, everyone. This is a lipstick I've been loving because, yeah, I talked about it in the engagement story time. This is Mac Mare. Yes, Mac Mare. I'm going to be wearing the crap load out of this lipstick over the course of this year because now it has a special memory. Mac Mare is your lipstick of the day. It'll be in the description box below for you to check out. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and this one technically could count as well, but didn't quite make the list just yet. But today's fragrance of the day is Bond No. 9's Chinatown. Yes, Bond No. 9 Chinatown. We are wearing her. I'll have thoughts on her at a later date. So now let's get into these scents that help us to transition from summer to fall. The first fragrance we're going to talk about, this was one, it took me 3 months to purchase. I loved it and I had to stop denying that I love it, but now I really love it that we're in this weird in-between season, and I'm talking about Pas Ce Soir, yes, from the house of BDK Parfums. I recently hauled this one in another video and I've been loving this one. I had let it sit for a while because I like to let my fragrances sit when I get them, and yeah, you are really shining with this cold mornings, cool evenings, but hot as all get out daytime. Pas Ce Soir is really giving. It's this fruity woody composition. It's really good. It's one of the most hyped up fragrances from BDK, and that is for good reason. You all know I tested it out first because I had to make sure I liked it, not just going off of hype. You all know how I am about that. But this is really good juice, and it's really, really doing its thing right now. I wore this to the mail room, and yeah, my girl was like, you smell amazing. So yes, this is doing what it needs to do during this in-between weather. BDK's Pas Ce Soir. The next fragrance is one that, now that I think about it, I only wear it this time of year because it was the same thing last year. And this is from the house of Tom Ford. This is a slept-on fragrance, and I was happy to see that Tom Ford was talking about it recently. And this is none other than White Suede. Yes, White Suede. It is a clear bottle, which we like that. It has this leathery, suede-y touch. It's a clean, leathery suede vibe. This one is the most feminine wearing type of scent for that type of season because it's not so heavy. A lot of leather scents to me and suede scents lean extremely masculine, but this one is soft, it's delicate, and it's not too much. It doesn't choke you out. This again is perfect for layers. Say you have on a tank top, then you need to put a sweater over it or hoodie over it. To me, this scent really does that, and this is very much slept on. Again, I can't emphasize that enough out of the house of Tom Ford. White Suede is shining right now. Yes, Tom Ford White Suede. This next fragrance, I remember purchasing this one on a total whim in Sephora, and this one I think is not talked about enough either. This is from the house of Chloe, and this is Chloe Nomad, the Absolute version. Yes, Chloe Nomad Absolute. What makes this scent so good, y'all, it's this woody scent, but it has cherry plum in it. And you all know I love me some cherry plum or cherry individually, but together, this is so good. It's fruity woody. So kind of sort of in that same family as the BDK Pas Ce Soir I talked about earlier. They smell completely different. Let me say that right now. But that woody fruitiness, because again, it's combining what you need. The fruitiness helps me deal with the warmer weather. The woodiness helps me deal with the cool weather. So, okay, hello. It's in one bottle. I'm digging it. Chloe Nomad Absolute. It's fantastic. And I'm starting to see it pop up on sale at different places too. So this is one that you could actually catch a deal on, I must say. So yes, Chloe Nomad Absolute is doing what it needs to do right now. Now this next one is a little bougie, and I admit that, but I've already done a whole dedicated review talking about this fragrance, so we're not even gonna go there about this one, but it's so worth it. Oh, it's so worth it. And I'm talking about none other than from the House of Bond number 9. This is Tribeca. Tribeca is everything. I still stand on what I say about this fragrance. This is hazelnut goodness. Oh, this is good. It's hazelnut cacao. It's airy. It's light, but it's gourmand at the same time. So I really like this one. Totally unisex, by the way. Although personally, I think this would smell better on a lady, but I can totally see a guy wearing this one. Okay, this is yummy. Okay, I really love this scent. As you all know, I've been obsessed with it. This was amazing for summer, but I'm not quite done with you yet because again, it has that gourmand touch. This can easily go into the fall season for sure. And yeah, I will continue to wear Bond number 9's Tribeca. The next fragrance, now this one is a fun fragrance, and this could actually be argued that it could be totally a fall scent, but hey, the sweetness of this one to me makes it a transitional scent in my opinion. And I'm talking about from the House of Kayali, and this is Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. Yes, because to me, when I think of apples, I think of fall. Straight up, but it has that sugariness, it has other berries in it that still gives it a, it's playful. So yeah, this is still could lean summery. So that's why I think this is perfect for in between. And if you all recall, it came out in 2021. It came out at the end of summer going into fall. So that's why I do think this scent was released at the right time. It is a transition scent and it's so much fun. Head Elf loves this one on me, but then again, he also loves apples, so there's that. But yes, this scent right here, it gets compliments, and most importantly, the fiance loves it. So again, Kayali Eden Juicy Apple is giving what it needs to give right now. This next fragrance, to me, this one is for, you gotta be ready for it because, oh, this is amazing. This can go hot summer nights, but this can also go chilly fall mornings to me for sure. And I'm talking about none other than Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. Y'all, Bitter Peach, because it's boozy peach. This is not little girl peaches. This is grown woman honey peaches. This is what this is. Love this scent. This scent is so misunderstood. It's so polarizing in the community, but you all know I've been rocking with Bitter Peach for over a year now, and I still stand on it. This scent is a gem and it lasts. This one hugs the skin, unlike its cousin, Lost Cherry, which I've done a comparison video on Tom Ford Bitter Peach versus Lost Cherry. I do have that as well. I'll link it up top. But Bitter Peach, oh my goodness, this is everything. The secret with this scent, you all, you gotta let it dry down. Give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes, because that initial spray is a lot, but once you let it settle on the skin, oh, there's where the magic is. And this one is a certified Head Elf approved scent. He loves this one on me. So yes, Tom Ford Bitter Peach, I think it shines for this in-between seasonal time of year. And then the last scent I'm gonna talk about, you all, let me tell you something. Your girl paid under $50 for this scent. Yes, and you can too, because I've seen it still on discount a lot of different places, but hopefully you can catch it. But yeah, I remember Nordstrom Rack had a sale. So yes, Nordstrom Rack, we know Nordstrom Rack, we all shop there if we have one in your area, and they have online as well, because I ordered mine from their website, to be fair. And this is none other than from the House of Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One Intense. This scent right here is, I've been trying to figure it out for the longest, but then I sprayed it the other day and I said, finally, now I know how to wear it. It's an in-between scent because there's a creaminess, like coconutty vibe to it as well, but then it has this apple that's up top. So literally to me, when I think coconut, I think, of course, summer. That's the peak scent note we love in the summertime. But that apple note in this one screams fall to me. So here we are. I said, this is a perfect transition scent. When I finally smelled it, I said, I've had this scent for over 6 months, but now I really enjoy it. And this is why you have to hold on to fragrances and try them in different seasons, because sometimes you might just be wearing it in the wrong season. And to me, that was this scent. Now I found your time of year, and it is now. Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One Intense is fantastic. So alright elves, that wraps up this list of transitional scents going from summer into fall. I hope this is what you were looking for. I hope you are digging it. A lot of these scents, none of them are necessarily new actually. They've been out. So they've been talked about, some more than others, so you can definitely check them out at your own leisure. Everything will be in the description box for you to find. But until next time elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.